Hi my friend, this is Celestia. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. In today's pick a card, I'm gonna use a new deck of mine, which is the Numerology deck. And we're gonna pull 3 cards that will explain your current situation, the action that's required you to take right now, and the third card is representing the likely outcome. And I will also pull 3 traditional tarot cards to describe your energy, to elaborate on the numerology cards. It will be a short reading. We are gonna do it quick, concise, and have fun with it. As always, you will have 3 piles to choose from. Pile 1 is represented by number 1. Pile 2 is represented by number 2. Pile 3 is represented by number 3. Look at the 3 images and see which one jump out to you or which number resonate with you the most. You're so welcome to choose multiple piles in this reading. What you need to do is once you pick your pile, scroll down to the description box, click on the correlated timestamps, and that will be your reading. And I will see you at your reading. So for the current situation, we get number 26. On this card, it says love relationship. And then for the action that you need to take, you get number 11, which is a master number. It says individuality. Last but not least, you get number 71, health for the outcome. I also pulled 3 tarot cards, and they are lovers, page of pentacles came out reversed, and number 14, temperance. So let's dive into these cards one by one. First foremost, the situation that you are currently experiencing or you're about to get into is a significant love relationship. It could be a love of a lifetime. It's someone that's going to make major impact in your life, because we got 2 major arcanas, the lovers and temperance. They both are about balance, and with number 2, it is about balance, it's about partnership, and then number 6 is about love. That's the reason why it comes down to love and relationship. All these cards are showing me that you are about to embark an important love relationship, and it is really important to you to believe that true love, the unconditional love, or that beautiful partnership exists. Because you believe it's gonna manifest into your real life. And at the same time, you need to work out your negative thoughts and limiting beliefs so that when this person comes in, you're ready to receive. Know that to begin our love partnership, a good one, let's say, first and foremost, you need to love yourself. You love yourself in every other way, including your imperfection. Imperfection, perfection, good, bad, right, and wrong, they're all relative. And to your partner, to your future partner, you are perfect. You might tick all their requirement list. And that's why I sense a really deep affection from your partner. To describe the action you need to take in the near future, you get 11, individuality. This card is all about yourself. It's basically 1 and 1. Number 1 is about the self, it's about self-realization, self-love. This card is telling you that you need to be yourself and you need to find your own voice. There might be a situation where people are against your relationship. This is something that you have to walk your own path or create your own beat of drum, because this relationship is unique, maybe is unconventional, maybe you have big age gap, maybe you don't live together from different culture. Nonetheless, this is quite spiritual. With this master number 11, it's showing me that you're going to learn tremendous spiritual lesson from this relationship. You're going to learn about who you really are, what value you stand for, who's your real friend, and who are your enemy in disguise. Because I feel that a lot of people are going to give you unsolicited advice because they're coming from the conventional background. They believe that you are supposed to date a certain type of people, and this love partner, this true love, literally your lover, is different from what they expected. And they're going to be challenged along the way for this relationship. And that's where your growth is going to come in. And these cards, especially the Temperance card, is telling me that you need to stand in your ground and really in tune with your inner self, knowing who you are, what you stand for. Don't let other people to pull you in different directions. Some of these people are on your vibration. Some of them are not. They are from your past. They are not as open as you are. And it is through this relationship that's coming in your life, either now or in the near future, you're going to learn so much about this paradigm that you live in. Know that we all live in different paradigms. We might have different definition or perception of even time and space. For example, some people like to walk everywhere. Some people like to drive everywhere. Some people would rather take a flight and just, fly to a different continent altogether. It may all take 8 hours, but the distance that you go within that 8 hours is quite different. Be yourself, be authentic, know you want is the action you need to take. This might require you to go on therapist, go to ceremony, read some books, dig in, participate in discussions. This is a self-discovery journey that you are going on to, triggered by this love partnership that you are about to get involved with. And with Page of Pentacles come on reversed, this card is telling me that you might be irrational, you might get lazy, you might procrastinate, you might in denial, you may experience strong feeling about this other person. Despite what other people may say this is not the right relationship, this person is not good for you, you are not the right fit for each other, but then for some reason you cannot get this person out of your head. And when you think about cutting the cord or leaving them forever, it hurts your heart. Or even you absorb the information or the feedback that your surrounding people are giving you and you decide to cut the cord, and you did that, but you still think about them. And that person still reach out to you. It's not that easy. Number 11 also make me feel like union, because 1 + 1 = 2, which is, again, partnership. So there are a lot to learn with this upcoming relationship that you are going to experience. Last but not least, you get number 71. 71 says health. This card is about taking care of yourself. Self-love, again. And this card represents the potential outcome if you were to continue this relationship, is that you will improve your health by eating healthy, by going to therapist, by spending time under the sun. This card is telling me that this relationship is good for you overall. You're going to learn a lot about yourself, and you're going to learn a lot about everything. A few months down the road, you will finally find yourself healthier, happier, even spiritually grow. This color is purple and it's about spirituality. This is a relationship where you're going to grow a lot and you're going to know more about yourself. I think this is as much as I want to say about what is coming for you with these cards. It's very clear to me that this is a love partnership and you're going to grow a lot. Make sure you work out your shortcomings. This Page of Pentacles also make me feel like you might be the younger person in this relationship. The other person may be more mature or even older, wealthier, more established. They are in the position to teach you things. You're going to learn a lot, both about yourself, and this person's going to show you the way to grow. So this is what I have for you, Paul, and I hope it makes sense. If you enjoyed this reading, don't forget to leave me a comment and like this video, subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you next time. One card to describe your current situation, you got number 10, karmic completion. The action you need to take now is represented by number 44, the environment. And for the likely outcome, you get number 2, patience. For tarot cards, you get 7 of Swords, the Magician, number 1, which is the major arcana, and 2 of Wands. Let's dive into your reading, part 2. Interesting enough, the number 10 karmic completion is showing me that you recently completed a karmic debt. Something you have been dealing for a while, or it has been spoiled over from the past life. This is about a karmic debt or cycle that you've completed. This is about you've been through a lot of pain, including deceit and hurts. Some people lied to you and they were not being faithful and they were sneaky in this situation. But nonetheless, you have successfully cleared the karmic debt that you had with each other, whether it's a situation or with a person. Now, with the action you need to take, we got number 44, the environment. This card is showing me that you need to continue to persevere. You need to keep doing what you have been doing. Keep going. Don't give up. This is not time to be slacking. Use all the tools that you have. I see that you are very resourceful with the magician. You have all kinds of help around you. You have the necessary tool to came out triumphant in this situation. And you are either very close to the end of it or you've already completed this process. This card is also showing me that when you make your decision, make sure you consider the consequences that it has to the planet. I don't know if you are investing in an oil plant or studying the ocean animals. Make sure whatever you're doing, you are considering the nature, you are being respectful to the earth, you are paving solid foundation and not have instant gratification to manipulate how you make your decision. This is something solid, something that's supposed to stay for a long time. Make sure that you build a solid foundation before you move forward. This is also showing me that you are dealing with something that with challenge and you need to face it head on with determination, with faith in yourself, and with courage. The environment card also is showing me that you need to look behind the surface, behind the scene. Whoever you're dealing with may not be 100% honest with you, especially with the Seven of Swords. This card is quite sketchy. Make your own investigation. Don't just listen to everyone's word and believe in it. You have to do your due diligence and make sure that everything tied to the knot before you make that investment. Go forward with your final decisions. Last but not least, with the possible outcome, you get number 2, patience. This card is showing me that you need to look at the big picture and you are very likely to make a strategic decision at the end of the things. Whatever is going on is going to shift your life in a major way, both because it's a karmic completion. So once the karmic situation is completed, you literally have cleared a karmic debt and you can start from scratch. So this is like a rebirth and renew. You can do something completely new in a new way, in a new location. And whatever you're planting will require patience to grow to fruition. 2 of 1 is also about planning. This is a long-term planning. You are foreseeing something. You are looking forward to something in the future that's going to be beautiful. Be patient. Rome is not built in one day. And with the karmic completion, clearly to me, it's something huge. And you're letting it go. It's going to take a while until you're ready or your next dream or project is going to pay off. At the meantime, make sure that you are utilize all your resource and knowledge. Keep learning. Don't give up and persevere. Work hard. And also pay attention to the nature. This is something related to the nature. I don't know if you're protecting animals or doing farming, something that relate to Earth, relate to this planet. Maybe you are even doing something spiritual that lifting the consciousness of the planet Earth or rising our vibrations. But either way, it take work. How to be patient. I hope this reading makes sense. If you stay until the end of the reading, give me a thumb up. I hope you can like this video and leave me a comment. I hope to see you next time. Bye. For your current situation, you get number 63, parenting. This is a yellow card with a blue flower inside. For the action that you need to take for desired outcome, you get number 96, forgiveness. And then for the final outcome, you get number 78, spiritual career. This is a pink card with a purple flower inside. And then with tarot cards, you get Page of Swords, the Hangman, and Four of Wands. Let's dive into them one by one. Pile 3. With the parenting card, I see that you recently or very soon will be involved with some child's life. Through interaction with this child, you will demonstrate your natural gift of being nurturing, of sharing your unconditional love, of inspiring younger generation. This can also mean that recently you've had a significant experience, dramatic experience with your own parents. This can go either way, but I do see relationship involved parenting is happening in your life. This can also be you are helping out your friends' kids, you are babysitting, you are involving in a career of interaction with children. And through that involvement, there will clarity come to you. You discover a part of yourself that you never feel so obvious, so clear before. And it brings you a lot of wisdom, thoughts, and it breaks the fogs and doubts you have on yourself, on your career, even on your relationships, your communication style. You may have become more communicative. You may become more talkative. You may find a younger energy in you that motivate you to be a better version of yourself. With the action that you're required to take, you get number 96, forgiveness. This is showing me that you need to let your past go. Something happened in the past. Maybe this is a childhood trauma. Maybe this is a karmic debt that has lingering in several past lives. Maybe this is a recent event that requires you to forgive. Remember that forgive is not forget. You need to forgive the situation, the person that hurt you, so you can move on. You need to forgive, let go, and move on so you can make room for the new possibility that universe is preparing for you to come into your life. You got to make room. This is about making room. This is about taking care of yourself, because if you hold on to the grudges, it's not good for your health, not physical, not mental. Disease are disease turning into their physical form and showing symptoms that's harmful to your body. Right now, it's really important for you to forgive the situation. You forgiving any situation, it doesn't mean that you're endorsing it, doesn't mean that you're encouraging the behavior, doesn't mean that you agree with them. It just means that you need to do what's best for yourself. With the Hangman card, I also feel like it is time for you to withdraw yourself from the situation, whether it's dramatic or not, to be a third person and observe. Observe your thought, observe everyone's behavior, and take this opportunity to get yourself better. What you value, what you agree, what you don't agree. And from that, you will get more clarity, because I see this Hangman is getting very important thoughts, downloads to him by changing his perspective. And that is what you're called to do, to change the perspective. Don't see yourself as the victim. You might be done wrong. Some people might have hurt you, but it doesn't mean that you cannot get out of that shithole. You can change your perspective, see it from a higher angle, and know that this is an opportunity for you to grow so you can bring your gift to this world. I see that you're a very, very powerful human being with the likely outcome of this situation being spiritual career. Whatever you have been through, whether it's related to parenting with your parents or your experience with little children and your forgiveness experience, you are being prepared to be of service to others. This can even lead to a spiritual career that you have massive impact on the thousands, tens of thousands. This can be you become a teacher, teaching people how to parent, how to be a good parent from your own experience. This can be you become a speaker or you connect people through community workshops. You have a lot to offer to this world, and whatever you're going to offer is going to bring you fulfillment. This can even be a partnership at this spiritual career, or literally bring you a life partner while you're pursuing your spiritual career. So there are a lot to look forward to from the path that you came from. There are a lot of knowledge and experience you can draw from your past, and it is all for a reason. And I see the reason is to prepare you to go on this spiritual career to help other people. For example, reading tarot cards or oracle cards on YouTube and interpreting and sharing the message is a kind of spiritual career, in my opinion. My intention is to, through reading these cards, help my viewers to make better decisions, to make decisions that align with their life purpose and bring the best version of themselves to this world. So, Pile 3, I sense that you may be on a similar track, that you are meant to draw your life experience and make it into something of a career. So that is what I have for you, Pile 3. I hope it makes sense. If you stay until the end of the message, I will appreciate if you can like this video, subscribe to my channel. I hope to see you next time. Bye.